All right, it's Ron Goodall, FightHype.com. I'm here with the former multi-division world champion, Leo Santa Cruz. How's it going?
That's doing great, thank you.
You know, you're not in a normal spot of just fighting. You're actually going to be training. You got Anthony Cuba that's going to be fighting Cormel Moten, 2 undefeated fighters, both fighters, national champions, multi. Just how excited are you about this fight?
I'm excited, I'm excited for Anthony because, a big opportunity for him. He's a great fighter, and I think he has the ability to come and, give us a surprise and beat Virgin.
How'd you guys link up, just to get...
Me and Cuba, my brother. My brother used to train him, and he brought him to me. He said he's a good fighter. Cuba started when he was like 14. He started boxing, and my brother said that he was good, so he brought it to me, and from there he went on.
Now I know you heard the hype of Cormel, Floyd Mayweather backing, things like that. But your fighter's undefeated, like I said, multinational championship. How do you think this fight plays out?
No, it's gonna be a really good fight, because like you say, Merlin's a great fighter. They big hope for him. They have Mayweather has big hope for him. But I know my fighter Anthony. I know he's a great fighter too. I think he could come and surprise. And even Anthony wanted this fight. He asked for it, and we got it. So it's gonna be really good. But if Anthony goes and does what he has to do, you beat him.
Why take a fight like this so soon? Because there's it's almost like 2 prospects in their early stages, not even 10 fights apart, and they're gonna fight like this.
If you want to be a great fighter, Anthony wants to be a great fighter, and he wanted this fight. I told him, hey, you want this fight? And he was like, yeah, I want this fight. So it's an opportunity for him. He knows that when he beats him, he's gonna go up. Because Merlin, is like a great prospect. So I think Anthony's gonna go out there and give his best, and with this win, he's gonna go up.
With this big fight being on this, on the first Amazon Prime card and things like that, I have to ask: is there potential maybe Leo Santa Cruz come into an Amazon Prime?
Yeah, hopefully. I've been waiting for the day. I asked to see when I could fight, and I think I'm gonna fight maybe during the summer, like on July, August, September, around there. That's what we're hoping for. We're gonna push it.
Is there any opponents that you desire that you want to get in the ring with?
Right now, like I said, I'm ready for whoever. I said that I'll be whoever they tell me to fight, I'll fight. But right now, I think Midas wanted a 3rd fight, so if everything plays out and the promoters, the manager come up to an agreement, I think a fight with Midas, or if the fans want it, or whoever, whoever.
My last couple set of questions, because I love your breakdowns. Canelo's going to be fighting Jaime Munguia. Big showdown here in Vegas. What's your thoughts on that fight?
I think a great fight. They're both great fighters. Munguia, he throws a lot of punches, but he's young. I think he's still young. I think Canelo's gonna be blocking the punches, and he's gonna be counter punching him. And I think Munguia, he gets hit. He doesn't have the best defense, so I think Canelo is gonna wait for that shot and land it, and I think he's gonna probably hurt him or drop him.
Another fight, Devin Haney versus Ryan Garcia out in New York. How do you think that fight plays out?
A great fight too, both great fighters. But I think, Haney, he's gonna, box him. He's gonna try to box him, be moving, throwing punches, and not staying there. So, he boxes really good. He's a great boxer. So I think he's gonna win him in decision.
My last question, Gervonta Davis versus Frank Martin. It seems like a big fight that's going down. How do you think that fight plays out?
I think it's gonna be pretty tricky. They're both gonna be trying to land a good shot. But at the end of the day, I think Gervonta Davis is gonna take it. I think he's gonna probably win a decision, or he's gonna probably end up hurting him, stopping it.
You think Frank has to take a page out of your book, and you kind of have to bully the bully?
Yeah, of course. Yeah, that's what he has to do. I think Frank Martin's bigger, so I think he's gonna have to push him. Be on top of him if he wants to beat him.
When you were able to get success against Gervonta so early, it was almost like the first, second round, it was like a big showdown already. What were you able to do in that fight that maybe Frank has to do specifically? Is it?
I think, not stay there. That was my mistake. I was right there, but I wanted to please the fans. I wanted the fans to have a great fight, and that's what I tried to do. But, I stood there. I should have moved, but he caught me, so I think he should probably box and move and not get hit.
Well, look, I don't want to take too much of your time. Where can they follow on social media, champ?
Famoso Terremoto on Instagram right there, and then Facebook, Leo Santa Cruz. They can follow me.
Awesome. Wish you the best of luck.
Thank you very much. Thank you, everybody.